tangled up on me again this year. Or not year, what am I talking about? See, I shouldn't have got stoned before the show. Anyway, see, that's why you can't smoke weed, you know, because that's all the stupid shit starts coming out, like chicken pot pie. Those are my 3 favorite things. That's why I'm not allowed to smoke weed before the shows no more. But I know my name sounds made up, but I promise you it's not. It's my real name. I could say I hate my parents, but I don't, because I like my name. I don't like my voice, so please excuse me. Anyway, coming out here is actually a treat to me because I like places like this. Is nice and cozy and small, and everybody's here. You know, my buddy Brady Bunch came out tonight. Where's he at? Where's he sitting? Is he outside? I guess so. Oh, sorry, Brady. And then you got your bartender, Alice. She's been doing quite a job tonight, so I wanted to give her a shout out. There we go. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. I'm not parked down the front parking lot. So coming here tonight, my wife, she dressed me, as you can tell, because I don't ever match. But tonight I kind of do. So she helps me out with that. And she made sure I got my hair cut, too, because I was starting to look like a homeless version of Post Malone. And I did not like that. I don't even know any of his songs, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't get that. So, like I said, I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and I am a Jewish comedian. I'll wait for it. There you go, everybody's putting the pieces together now. Okay, there you go. So, you guys are crazy. So tonight I wanted to tell you guys a story. Now, this story is true, but it's going to sound made up, kind of like my name, but it's not, I promise. So I'm going to Kentucky and I'm with my buddy, and your parents always told you not to pick up hitchhikers, right? Yeah, am I the only motherfucker that, okay, good. She's shaking her head, yeah, that's good. So we pull over and we see this guy and he's walking down the road with this big fucking duffel bag, you know, just dragging across the front of him. And it's the middle of summertime, it's hot as shit out there. By the way, it was cold outside. And I came in here and I've been here ever since, and it's fucking hot in here. I'm sweating like R. Kelly at a Girl Scout meeting. Sorry. So we're down in Kentucky and we pick this guy up. You know, I'm a nice guy, and everybody that knows me will tell you that. I'm usually a nice guy when I'm sleeping. And I snuck that one in there. So we picked him up, and you know, he gets in and he puts his duffel bag in between me and, you know, his seat, and then my buddy Fred's in the back. We're just driving down the road, and you know, I'm looking at this guy because, you know, he looks a little weird. You know, he just kind of strange looking. If I could describe him, he looks like a mixture of like Squidward from SpongeBob and Charles Manson. Like what the? Yeah, see, it's fucking scary. So, still being the nice guy that I am, let's go. You know, we start driving. And I said, hey man, you know, how long have you been walking? He goes, well, I don't know, for a few miles. I said, man, it's hot as shit out here. Do you need a bottle of water or anything? He's like, no, I'm good. Barely said anything to me. So it was scaring me. So I'm like, hey man, what's in that duffel bag? Thought maybe it was his clothes or something like that. You know, maybe he was moving or he's fucking homeless. Who knows? He goes, none of your fucking business. Exactly like that. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, I'm a nice guy. I'm going to give you a ride. You're going to talk to me like that? Fuck you. Whatever. I didn't say anything. I'm too shy to say anything like that, especially when it comes to confrontation. So we're driving down the road a little bit more. And then Fred, I can see him looking at me in the rear view mirror. And I just give him the nudge. You always give it to your buddies. So we're driving. We get to this gas station. And I said, you know, we're going to pull over and get some gas if that's okay with you guys. You know, if that's all right with you. He's like, yeah, that's fine. I said, might be a good time for you to, you know, get out and use the restroom or, you know, get some water, get something to eat, whatever. He's like, all right, that's fine. So he gets out and he goes to the bathroom. I'm looking at Fred and Fred's looking at me. He's like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm like, yeah. Fuck this crazy looking motherfucker. So I said, we got enough gas to get where we gotta go. So let's go. So we both jumped back into the truck, took his duffel bag and fucking left him at the gas station and said, see you later, dude. You know, knowing my luck, he might have showed up on like America's Most Wanted. On tonight's episode of America's Most Wanted, we're looking. I can't even do an impression like that, but we just left him there, and I've been hoping and praying to God every day that, you know, he doesn't try to track me down, because that's some scary shit. Fucking Charles Manson showing up at your house that looks like Squidward? Come on, tell me. That's some crazy shit. And that's basically the story. I don't have anything else for you guys. I'm sorry.
What was in the bag?
None of your fucking business. I'm sorry, sir. I gotta go. My name's Joe Glass. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. Give it up for Mark.
Joe Glass, everybody. Those picking up.